the notion of model intelligence, performance on a benchmark as a single number doesn't really even make sense anymore. You have to think of it as intelligence per dollar or per token or something like that. If a model can think for a very long time, it's going to do better on all these benchmarks. And so you really have to think of it as a curve of intelligence versus cost curve. And the ceiling can be very large, can be very high, if you're willing to spend a lot. And that's kind of the future that we're headed towards, I think. When people think of they look at these reasoning models and they think, oh, this thing is so expensive. And well, compared to what? If you're comparing it to GPT-4o, then sure, it's very expensive. But if you compare it to a human trying to do the same task, then it's dirt cheap. And that comparison to a human matters, especially as the intelligence grows. Once you have these models surpassing top humans in certain domains, you think about how much the top human in the world would be paid to do a task. They command a big premium for that expertise. And when you have the models now having that expertise, and they're like a fraction of the cost of a human,